let's build a boat. Not a full-size boat yet. We're going to build a prototype, a model based on this sketch that I've made here. It's based on this boat, and also the method of construction is different. We're going to be doing stitching and taping for the actual joints of this boat. But first of all, I'll make a model. Now, I've transferred the whole side onto a piece of plywood, which has a little bit of flexibility in it, so I can bend it around to get the shape. That's the idea. I hope it works. But first of all, I need 2 of them. So I need that bit of plywood as well, with those marks on. Or do I? Well, there's an easy technique here. What we can do is we can stick them together. But how are you going to get them apart if you stick them together? You can't just tape around it or fall apart as you cut it. So what you do is you put bits of tape on the opposing sides. All right, you can do it like this. One way of doing it is to literally tape across the whole thing like that, right, and like that, and oh, come back here, you. Lost me end. Oh, don't lose your end. All saucy. Don't do it. Right, and then across there like so. I've got like 3 bits of tape going across the actual 2 bits of plywood. Like that. Create a hinge. We don't want a hinge. I'm just going to cut it in half. But what we've done is we've made sure that they line up. Arr, I wonder why that is. I've just been raided by a load of dogs. You can't see them, but they're there. 3 of them. Probably wanting treats I haven't got. No, there's no treats in here. So what we do is we use a bit of super glue. Now, this is an old technique. Now, it's been people have done for donkey's years. So what you use is you use your super glue to stick the bits of wood together, all right, and some activator, so it makes it super fast. So that's what we're going to do. But we don't put the glue on the wood, we put it on the tape. On one side only. Yes, very important. A little bit of glue on there, and a little bit of glue on there, and a little bit of glue on there. We don't want much. No, we're not trying to make it permanent. We want to get it apart again. Right? And we get our activator, and we squirt just a little bit. Squirt, squirt. You need hardly any of that stuff, so don't go crazy with it. Right, then we fold them in half, and they should line up nicely. That one's a little bit far over. Oh, that's right. It's okay. Each other. And then we hold down until 10 seconds should be enough. And what that'll do is glue the 2 bits of wood together, but not permanently, you see, because you've got the tape, and the tape will come away. Yeah? See, do you get what I'm doing there? Do you understand now? So now we've got 2 pieces of wood, so we can cut them at the same time, so we end up with 2 both sides exactly the same. So what we're going to do is cut them. Oh, what should we cut them on? Oh, I wonder. Oh, my giddy aunt, where'd we find him? Well, we've got these 2 pieces of plywood that are stuck together with super glue and decorator's tape. And now we're going to cut it on the bandsaw. Now once it's cut, we will finish it off using the belt sander. Yeah, it's great, you know. Oh, I wonder, will it come apart? Oh, it did. Oh, that's good. As you can see, there's no damage to the both sides, and they're identical. So now what we've got to do is we're going to have to cut ourselves a transom and a bow. And we'll cut them on the bandsaw as well. So we're using super glue, we are. This is super glue by Eureka. An activator. Yeah, they sent me some over, so I thought I'd better use it. Well, we're sticking the boat together. Yeah, first we're doing the bow and the transom, but the sides, they're parallel. It's a bit of a square-looking boat. That looks dumb. Don't want that. Oh, okay, what's he doing now? Oh, I know. We're using spacers to make the boat a boat shape. Oh, okay. Oh, we get another one in there as well, and we'll temporarily fix them in place with a 23 gauge pinner. So now we need a bottom. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I manipulated the piece of plywood for the bottom so it will bend more easier. Just I broke some of the fibres in it. Yeah, I got all aggressive. So now what we're going to do is, we're going to mark around the actual boat sides so we can cut them out as well. Oh, I know what we cut them out on. Oh, I wonder, on the bandsaw. Oh, I was getting some use today. So we cut them out roughly, you know, because we've got to trim it anyway. So we cut it to the rough size. And then take it back to the boat sides. And now we're going to stick them on with super glue as well. That super glue is good stuff, you know. Yeah. Bit of extra super glue to reinforce the places where it needs reinforcements. Don't fall apart on me. So we put ourselves in a thwart. And a little foredeck. And a rear seat. A little bit of sanding here and there. Now this is only a prototype. It's what we're going to use to test where the water line's going to be. Yes, that'll be another video. Please click like and subscribe, and maybe the little bell icon, because then you'll get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video, and you'll be able to follow the progress of this boat. Yes, we're building a full-sized version that you can get a real human being in. But for now, toodaloo.